I was driving in the neighborhood yesterday and I saw a dad throwing a baseball with his son. The son looked to be about 6 or 7, maybe 8. And it just made me happy to see these two out there throwing a baseball. But when I got closer, I saw that dad had over the ear headphones on. And what once made me happy made me really sad. Parents out there, people who have influence on kids, it's not about the reps of throwing the baseball. Throwing the baseball with a kid has nothing to do with throwing a ball. Throwing a ball with a kid has to do with time and attention. And while he was giving time, he wasn't giving attention. Because when you're throwing a ball with a kid, it's the conversations you have about life, about the sport, about what they like about what they don't like about what their teammates said, about what their coach said, about how they can respond. You see, it's in this shoulder to shoulder time where we're doing an activity together that some of the best conversations take place. It's not when we sit down at a table or across from somebody knee to knee and say, we need to talk. Those aren't the best conversations, especially with kids. Kids sometimes feel threatened and they shut down during conversations like that. But when you're engaged in an activity like throwing a ball, something in their psyche just opens up and they start talking, and they may not even realize they're talking because they're slightly distracted by the fact that they're throwing a ball. So while you may not have over-the-ear headphones on, what is it you're doing that's showing the person you're talking to that you're just not listening? You're engaged, you're involved in the activity, but you're just not listening. Is it AirPods for you? Is it news running in the background? Is it looking over their shoulder to see who else walked in the room, to see who else you might be able to talk to? You're never going to get a good conversation until you remove the distractions, you remove the barriers, you engage in activity, and you just ask questions and you listen. That dad was so close to having a great moment. Take off the headphones, have the conversation, because it's not about throwing the ball.